That was a good little warm up. Had another successful pincer attack against a necromancer there. And took minimal damage. Minimal. Wiedergangers, they are not unskilled on the offense. They don't really defend themselves very well. They're armored, but their armor's usually in disrepair. But one thing's for sure, you can guaranteed be in the thick of it because how many of them get back up. You see our damage output there. Everybody's expected. Everybody. And it was the War Dog that with the takedown on the Necromancer too. That was pretty timely. And what they do is they add 2 automatic reses on top of the what's like 90% non. Wiedingers will get up 90% of the time once after you knock them down if it's not a head kill. Let's see, you got 19 tools. That's nice. Plus the contract pay. What? There was more than one group. Oh. Oh. Okay then. Wow. Good thing we've got reserves. Vander's will do his level there. Vander the Old Guard. The guy we found upside down in a Vebnecht web. We got 2 on defense. That's all I roll, basically. I wonder if that's a max if you're not starting it. I don't know. Seems like it. I'll take it though. 2 melee defense and 4 health and 4 fatigue. And the perk will be he's got a 60 initiative. That's 9 extra dodge actually. I mean before fatigue starts wearing his initiative down. Steel Brow seems good. Recover. Probably never a bad one to take. Shield Bros. He doesn't have dodge yet. I think I just said that. Yeah, I did. Brawny. That was probably a waste. It's only 6 points now, but that'll set the stage. And actually, I'm gonna kind of take advantage of that. Boost his defense in a different way. Alright. because he's next to Berthold, rookie, and Junaid. So Javelin. So he's not next to any spearmen. Well, no, actually, the rookie spearmen I meant. So I'll give him the metal shield. Every little bit helps. But we're contracted to defend the town, and here they are. They are here at the town. Something seems wrong. Yeah. Did not count on there being two parties of undead here. Two necromancers who split up and attacked us in two different groups. Okay. And this terrain is not going to favor the pincer movement. Nearly the same way. Okay. Got eyes on him up there. He's on the edge. It's going to help. Alright, I already know what to do. You might have messed that up. We'll see. See if I can get around them or not. Depends what their necromancer does. If he goes to their left, could be screwed. Might have to go. Just gonna delay with him. Yeah, this terrain is just making it harder in general to get the flank on. That rock up there could help us out. Okay, don't run. Okay, the necromancer did not run. That's good. It's Guido. No, it's Ivar. How come he's so slow? Oh, because we're still not on a new turn. That's why. Okay, good deal. Alright, this is going to be an important. Alright, Rabe. Bernhard has an equally important knockback here. I don't even know that won't. What happens if you knock back somebody into somebody? Miss? Automatic miss? Yeah, I think it's just automatic miss. Okay. Yeah, those for science. Don't want to get in his way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we need to help Rave out right now. That's not good. What? Okay. Yeah, so they can't shoot around. about the worst possible way this could have gone. Alright, well, we got next to the Necromancer at least. Hang in there, Rabe. Thanks for the assist, Howler. There we go. Alright, Torkel, you got a clean shot. Unless I step into it. $58. Got him tied up anyway, though, so he won't. 61. All right, then the Necromancer goes down now. Time to get our cohesion back. Oh, come on. He's got like 5. Rosemond is a whole bunch of trouble up there. You got a deep abdominal cut. His armor's absolutely shredded. No, you can't even hit this guy. Wait, you can't even attack this guy that's been sitting there wrecking him? Well, if he can't attack him, then surely that guy can't attack. Surely that's not just a one-way street up there. But if I try to walk away and if he hits him, he'll kill him. I'm not gonna risk it. Get back down. Alright, Bernard. You can't attack him either? Wonder, is that a bug? No, it's not a bug. It's just I didn't have the right altitude selected on the map, so Thorsman's going to die because of that. Really? Really? That's a line of sight. Line of fire there, being blocked as suspect. And Rabe. Didn't think he would get surrounded by 4. Did not think he would get surrounded by 4 there. And he did. Couldn't hold him off forever. Almost there, lads. I know you're tired. I know you're bleeding. In some cases, I know you're disemboweled. You got a lot of bowels to begin with. I mean, more than we need, quite frankly. It's a lot more than it looks like. That's the spirit, lads. That's the spirit. Plenty of bowels to go around. Well done. And Rave, as we go to him, he breathes. He breathes. So another necromancer burned his corpse at the stake. Everybody earned their pay today. Everybody in the company saw action today. Just about everybody took a hit at some point or another. But literally every single person in the company put a weapon on somebody. Most, yep. But Thorisman was very near going down. Berthold was very, very near going down. Skull took down the Necromancer in the first battle. Howler helped out Rabe for a while. Thorismund was the only one in this fight that didn't get a kill. And that's only because I didn't realize I had to just lower the elevation to get an attack on the one that was sitting there wailing on him. So that's my fault. But gave Vander the metal shield. And holy cow. Dealt 477. So he was in enough thick of it, enough to deal 477. Took 15 and none to the body. So I can say that was not a coincidence. Meanwhile, Berthold standing right next to him in the formation, which is why I gave him the metal shield. Fractured ribs, cut arm sinew, bruised leg. Took 163 points damage, 58 to the body. I was impressed with Junaid. He was isolated. He had to switch to the spear early. He got 3 kills and they never laid a hand on him. And he dealt 300 by himself, basically. I was impressed with him. Lebrecht quietly did great things over there on the flank, on the hill. Probably is what won us the battle. Very, very significant contribution from him. Between him and, of course, Guntbert. I mean, everybody won us the battle. It was just a good fight. Because even when you get the Necromancer down, that doesn't win the fight. All it does is prevent it from being impossible. Literally speaking. That's all it does. Is it prevents it from being impossible. Because as soon as he goes down, then you still have to kill, from that point forward, 1.9 factor, a coefficient of 1.9. A little less if you're good at head kills. But roughly 170, 180% of the starting number of Wiederkind on the Wiedergänger that are on the battle to start with. You got 8 tools, some garbage. Yeah, we earned our pay. We earned our pay today. The fighting is over and the men idle in a welcome respite. Guntbert, the wise, will be waiting for you back in town. And we protected the farm. Guntbert the Wise welcomes you into his room. I watched from my window, you know. Saw it all. Well, most of it were good parts, I suppose. You raise an eyebrow. Oh, don't give me that look. I don't feel bad for enjoying what I saw. You're alive, right? Us, the good guys. The other eyebrow goes up. Well, anyway, your payment as promised. The man hands over a chest of 1,300 crowns, and you take it. I couldn't decide who he was. Sorry. Very tired. Very tired. All right. 37. Let's take a look at. He's gonna come down. Let's just bring everybody with hit points. damage off the line. Do these levels. Limerick. Been in the company for 11 days, and in 11 days fought in 3 battles, and in 3 battles has killed 4 things, including that necromancer. Getting him to level 2. Definitely a good pickup. Definitely a good pickup. How much are we paying him though? I wonder. 15. Just so you're paying. Well, anyway, I'm not going to sit there and do that right now. We got 2 on melee defense, because that's all I get. That's all I ever roll. 2. We'll put 3 on melee offense, and a well, foreign resolve. And his perk, we'll go with, to get him caught up, I'm thinking, student. Although I'm about to get a drill sergeant, I feel it. I feel it coming on. With as many scars as we get from that battle, I feel a permanent one coming on. If I get a drill sergeant, this will be less necessary. But I can get Colossus at any point, and it's retroactive, basically. There's fast adaptation. Man, I don't really need that with the spear. The older student, get him caught up. Junaid Al-Banali. Been in the company 46 days, 19 battles, 16 kills. Got to level 5. Only got 2. He's starred in it. Well, I'll take the 5 missile offense and the 2 melee defense. Now, plot twist. Throwing mastery. Damage is increased by 30 at 2. 20 at 3. Just straight up damage bonus. And it's already 45% of it is already ignoring armor, so 30% buff. So you're looking at an average of 37 damage and 45% of that. And if we just do a 30% buff to 37, which is about 11 extra, so 48 average damage, and then 45% of that, so about 22 average is what he'd be doing, penetrating. If we go with that perk, plus fatigue goes down less for the skills. Which 15 fatigue, so it would be like 12. Which is a neutral, fatigue neutral, right? Since it knocks it down to 12. Well, depends on what he does. Yeah. Quick hands might be useful too right now, because then he can swap from the javelins to the spear and attack on the same turn. Whereas right now, I don't think he can, because that's 4 action points. No, he can, as long as he doesn't move. Once. With that, he could swap and attack twice. Also, I mean, I don't have any other throwers. I'm not going to have any other throwers. I'm going to do the throwing master just for flavor. Just for difference, you know, uniqueness. I'm not, I mean, he's the only one. So, we'll do it. For the immersion. To make him unique. Torkoal. He's even got fast adaptation. I wish it kind of, I was paying more attention to how high that was stacking, because it didn't seem to be helping a whole lot. 51. Come on, can we roll? Let's roll a 4 at least. This game hates me. It hates me. It absolutely hates me. Get a get the 3 on melee defense. Now I get the 3. Now I get the 3 on melee defense. Alright. Okay. That's alright. I'm going to take the 3 there. And I'm going to take the 3 there. And I'm going to take the 5 there. And I'm going to take dodge. You assholes. Alright. Now let's go back to the stash and go to the market and liquidate some of the garbage we just got. Like the short sword and the bludgeons. Hand axe is better than hatchet, so we'll keep the better hand axe. That's it, really. Surprised I only have 1 spear. Plenty of arrows. Plenty of medical supplies. Plenty of tools. Plenty of provisions, which are mostly roots and berries and grain. Let's add some mead. Men deserve mead. We're going to burn through all those tools real quick. Be sure to go to a town that probably has tools. Alright. Now check those injuries to see if any of them are permanent. I don't think so. Heal. Heal. Permanent. Maimed foot. Rabe. Rabe got a permanent injury. Rabe. So he could be the man. Rabe the shepherd. Rabe has been with us for 61 days. Took part in 24 battles. Has 20 kills. Killed one of the Hex. 20 kills. Was very nearly murdered in that last fight, surrounded by 4 of the Wiedergänger. He's almost level 6. So close to level 6. Has a permanently maimed foot. 1 additional action point per tile moved. And minus 20 initiative. Eagle-eyed Rabe. He's got a fear of the undead now. I think he had that before. And if he didn't before, he certainly does now after getting ganked. Escaping his abusive mother, he took to the tranquility of being a shepherd, but sadly his sole companion, a shepherding dog, was killed by brigands, leaving the peaceful man looking for revenge. He is John Wick. He's our John Wick. His humility is a welcome respite. Well, Rabe, when he came to, Howler was there by his side, having defended him to the last. And probably, even though he did get felled, ultimately, probably had something to do with holding off the mortal blows, or what would have been the mortal blows, as he was being injured. Made the difference between just being grievously wounded and slain. I like to think Howler might have very well saved his life. Perhaps even in game mechanics terms, I don't know. As far as the number of hits and how hard the hits were when Howler took down one of those Wiedergängers next to him. But it's time. It's time for Rabe to retire. We'll go into market and get him some items that we can send him off into the sunset wearing. It might give you everything anyway, but all right, Rabe. Thank you for everything you've done. You're an asset to the company. Joy to have around. Heart of gold. The future is bright for you. Take some time to heal up. Take some time to rest. I'm sure you could make a great guard for a town. Whatever you choose to do. Oh, here's your severance package. 610. Yeah. He deserves it. Now let's go to... I probably can't hire... Or now that I did that, I'll sell enough stuff until I can. Yeah, the drill sergeant, that put me... I retired a man with a permanent injury that isn't indebted, so I do, but I have to have 3,500. Alright, well... Time to liquidate. Just a little bit. Drill sergeant. Men in reserve never lose mood, and your men gain more experience at level 1 and every level after. There he is. This is why that's the tools are showing up. They don't actually have tools. This is why that shows up on the loot screen. Yeah. Now we need a replacement for Rabe. Oh, no one will really be able to replace Rabe, but we need another body. Torvald's silkworm? What's his story? Torvald's career in tailoring started when his mother pushed him into the vocation to dodge a passing noble's conscription. He spent many years dressing royalty until a fashion faux pas led his being exiled. Now the tailor looks for a new life no matter where it takes him. While hardly a soldier, Torvald's earnest love for tailoring is to be admired. It's not really what we're looking for. Gustav. Lazy and unmotivated. Gustav one day put all 3 of his belongings into a knapsack and hit the road. Strangely, one day he came across his long-forgotten brother he never had, who said there was plenty of walking to be done for a mercenary outfit, and they'd pay him to do it. He's not particularly good at anything, but Gustav has seen and done a lot, and, well, that's worth something, at least. That's not inspiring. Anton the refugee. Disease. The ultimate invisible hand. Anton hails from a tiny village that is now only remembered by spoken word. A generation away from being forgotten. But Anton is a survivor. War, famine, disease. It's all a blur to him now. Anton is merely a man anxious to look ahead rather than beyond. No. Rudolph. Orphaned by war and pestilence, Rudolph grew up under the wings of a traveling merchant. Sadly, with the expanding war, the caravan's profits were marginal. Rudolph was let go as the merchants retired their wagons. A man like Rudolph was no stranger to danger, making him a good fit for any mercenary group. So, he grew up under the wings of a merchant, and then the merchant had to fold, and he didn't have a job anymore. Well, I'm kind of taken with that story. He'll go with us for 9 for starting. I don't need the armor, though. So, I've got armor. I'm looking for talent. Conrad. Raised by thieves on a diet of honey milk and stolen gold, Conrad started life off in the wrong foot, but when he was caught trying to steal the temple's chalice, a talk with the priest convinced Conrad to perhaps take a different path. His effort to join sellswords better not be a scheme to steal from your coffers. So, this guy's used to being on the road. Torvald. I'm going to go with Torvald. He was a tailor. He got pushed into tailoring to dodge conscription. He's dressing royalty. Exiled. Absolutely zero indication that he should be a mercenary. All he wants to do is be a tailor. Yet here he is. Look at it. My gut instinct. I don't know. It's ringing a bell now. Let's bring him on. Torvald Silkworm. Welcome aboard. Torvald. He's asthmatic. Being short of breath and prone to coughing, the character takes longer to recover. from fatigue than others. And he's impatient. What's taking so long? He wants things to get started now. Always acts first in the very first round of combat. -3 fatigue recovery per turn. And he's 1 star in ranged skill, 1 star ranged defense, and 1 star initiative. So not really a solid replacement for Rabe. Well, you know what? Torkoal is a better replacement for Rabe. With a 3 on hit points, 1 on fatigue. Congratulations, Torkoal. You're the new Rabe. And Thorvald Silkworm. It's going to take you a while, but you will be a Mistleman. Alright. That's what makes the most sense. Alright, we'll see how that pans out next time.